What about my head? Are you sure? But is it really fine? Like, I mean, is it? I don't have like too big a forehead.
Mini Meeples Unplugged.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Mom.
And
welcome back to Mini Meeples Unplugged. So today we are going to take a look at
Lost in the Woods.
Lost in the Woods. This is from Alley Cat Games, and it is for
2 to 8 people, 7 plus, 15 minutes.
And the artist or the designer is Silvano Sorrentino and Marco Saloni. And the artists are Cam Kendall and Isabel Overturf. So let's take a look at
what's in the box.
What's in the box? Who's picking this all up?
Not it.
Not it.
What's in the box of Lost in the Woods? So this one's going to be a quick one. So we have our instructions. We have the communication cards. Then we have our location cards. They have the little indicator of where it is on the map. And then we have the ginormous map. And that's what's in the box of Lost in the Woods.
Play, 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 play.
And this is how to play
Lost in the Woods. So basically, for this game, you and your friends are in a fantastical world. I think it was something along the lines of you supposedly got pulled through a portal, and one of your friends is lost amongst this world. So you have to try to find them. So along the big giant map, there is it is an enormous map. You are going to be describing something that appears on this map based on the location card that you choose. And your location card is going to have like a small little spot, and there are these little keys of where it is on the map. So you're going to describe it, and everybody is going to try to locate it on the map. The hard part is to not be looking at the spot on the map to give the hint. And as you're doing this, each round, the lost player will pull their location card, but they also have a communication card that is pulled. And with that communication card, it has different scenarios on how you're supposed to be communicating with everybody. Do you remember some of the communications?
Yeah, talk like a pirate. Gotta do a dance one.
Yep, there was one that like you had to dance while you were talking.
Sometimes you get one that's like stick out your tongue and try and talk.
Yep, yep, tongue out while you're speaking. So you're doing a timed session, so it's about a minute. If you wanted to do a harder scenario, you could take less time. If you want to make it a little easier, you could add time. But it's typically a minute that you are going through. The person is going to be describing, and everybody is going to be asking questions or making guesses as to where the lost player is. And this goes on for 8 rounds. So if you had a full 8-player team, however you want to say it,
It would
if you had
be one person.
one person would get a turn being the lost player. So if you get a certain amount, you all win. If you don't get them, you lose. So it is a cooperative game based on that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you play
Lost in the Woods.
Lost in the Woods.
If you realize how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought.
This is what we thought of Lost in the Woods. You gonna go first?
You're gonna go first.
I'm gonna go first. So this was a game I had heard about, thought it sounded interesting. I got it, and I have to say, when I opened it up, I was a little less than impressed. But we played it, and I actually kind of like it. I don't think it's going to be
every day. Let's play this.
Well, I mean, it could be just because it's so easy to pull out that it's something that's like not a lot of setup. So if we need a quick little game, we could do it. I was really kind of sitting here going, this is something that we are not going to do well at. And we actually do tend to get a lot of the locations, even though we are absolutely horrible at describing where we are. So it was cute. So what do you think?
I love it. And it's like very cute. Love the designs. There is like one problem though, because the board game, like
the board, the map,
the mat is made out of paper, so it won't last long.
Yeah,
and
I think
I kind of want to color it in.
Yeah, I think a lot of play with maybe slightly younger people, which this would be really good for younger kids just because of the pictures and everything like that.
Yeah, like 7-Up.
I think the map is going to take a lot of wear and tear after a while because it is a big map. You have to fold it, unfold it, have it all down. Kids had drinks near it, and I kept like telling them to put them on the floor just because I was worried about any little droplets spilling on the map. But I will say, and this is just a personal thing, I did not like the round cards. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the shuffling them or what, but the round cards kind of drive me nuts.
You want them squared?
I want square cards. I do. I don't know what I just don't know what it is. Like I don't like shuffling them. I don't like handling them. I don't like the round cards. But other than that, I mean, it's a very good game. It's something that I would say for an older group, if they want to have like a little goofy game, this would be a good game for that. It's not going to be a serious game night game. It would be like a good filler game while you're waiting for people to show up. And even though it's an 8 maximum player, I don't think that you could stop at 8. It's just going to make it easier for people to
like
kind
a suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to hinder it if like you had like a big group of people taking it to like a office party type of thing and just
no, I go there,
yeah,
kind of stuff.
But all in all, like I was actually pretty impressed with it just on how much fun we had playing it. I think the communication cards made what I was concerned about kind of up the ante on it just because of the goofy little things that you had to do with some of them.
Yeah.
So that's our thoughts on
Lost in the Woods.
Lost in the Woods. So if this is something that you think you would want to try, give us a comment down below on why you think it would be fun.
Like, And
subscribe.